Hey, how's it going my super friends? I am Memo Acebo, thanks for watching the vid. This is a new segment I want to do on my channel every month. I'm going to be talking about the biggest comic book sellers for the previous month. So for example, today is December 19th, I'm going to be talking about the biggest comic book sales from November 2017. The top 10 list, what sold the most, what comics are coming out the next month, a lot of numbers and who's doing the best and all of that. If you're new to the channel and you like Marvel, comics, DC and Star Wars, man, subscribe. I talk about comic books a lot. I do comic book reviews. I talk about the news, video games, TV shows, movies, all of that good stuff. Click on the little bell icon so you get notifications and you never miss my videos. So we know the Justice League movie released in November and DC finally outperformed the Rebirth month from 2016. Though it was less due to the movie and more thanks to Doomsday Clock #1, man. Also the Batman related event helped a lot, you know, the metal, and the expanded slate that took advantage of a 5-week month to include several annuals and a new series launch. DC outpaced its November 2016 last year performance by 21%. So damn, DC is doing good. This was the second best month of 2017. Retailers ordered almost exactly $47 million in comic books, graphic novels, and magazines from Diamond in the month. Now, it would have been better had DC's strength been matched elsewhere, but orders for the market minus DC were down 15% year over year, including unusually Image, which had been pacing ahead of its 2016 performance all year. The overall market was down 5.8%, which is the smallest decline since the Rebirth comparative months began. Now for the actual comic sales, the individual ones, Doomsday Clock #1, obviously, it took both the first and the second spots on the charts. Its sales divided almost exactly in half between its lenticular and standards editions, combining for nearly 239,000 copies. The issue became one of the year's top 3 sellers to that point. And the average price for all the comics in the top 300 was $4. The first time it had ever been exactly that price. It had topped $4 just once earlier in the year. So here's the top 10 list, the top 10 best sellers for November of 2017. Doomsday Clock, the normal edition and the lenticular edition. Look at that, man, 119,000. Now I know it's not that big compared to like previous years, the early 2000s, but right now, relative to right now, these times, that's a lot. And look at this, Batman. Batman is always in the top. We got the Batman Who Laughs, Batman Lost, Batman number 35, number 34, The Devastator. All of the Batman stuff sells a ton. My boy Cap is on number 7 spot, $6.95. I got a review for that shit. Go check out the channel. Go check out my review. It's up there. It's really cool. Amazing stuff Mark Waid is doing with Cap. I love it. Batman Annual number 2 is in the number 9 spot, and with due reason. It's an amazing story Tom King wrote. In my opinion, one of the best, if not the best, relationships in comics, which is Batman and Selina, Catwoman. Amazingly crafted. A lot of psychology and romance and action in this story. Go check out my review. It's up at the channel. Amazing stuff. And number 10, we got Star Wars, man. Star Wars, number 38. Star Wars is always that fun comic book. You're always gonna have fun reading it. It's not always the most philosophical, or it doesn't make you ask that many questions, but it's an amazing action-packed storytelling, really amazing storytelling in these Star Wars comics. And just below that in number 11 and 12 is Justice League. And this is a huge step up for Justice League comics. They have always been really bad stories, bad pacing. The art has been wonky, but now with the new creative team on the helm, man, it's getting better. So you gotta read Justice League if you haven't. Go check them out. These 32 and 33, I think those are the Bats Out of Hell, or at least one of them. I don't remember, but Justice League is getting really cool. Go read it, and I have some reviews up on my channel. And that's it, man. These are the top comics for November of 2017. A little bit of stats for you guys. I hope you didn't get bored hearing about all those numbers, but I really like this. I really like going over the sales, checking which comic outperformed, checking what is selling, what people are reading. I just love to read about this stuff. I hope you guys too. And if you did, man, click the like button. I am Memo Acebo. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you think? Do you think Doomsday Clock deserved the #1 spot? Did you like it? Did you not? Go check out my review. Tell me in the comments down below your thoughts about all of this. Share the video with some friends. I want to know what's up with the comic book sales. I'm going to be making more vids this week. A lot of Star Wars content. I'm going to be talking about Marvel's solicitations. Really cool stuff coming. I thank you again, my friend. Subscribe to see more. And of course, I'll see you in the next one.